Well, let me begin by saying that all of you are in the business of money. You may not know it, you may not have it full-time job yet, but this is the revolution which we are fostering, and just by being here, you're doing your good deed. My name is Lies IJzerpeter, and I'm a co-founder and the managing director of Globitex, which is a global cryptocurrency exchange. What we basically represent is a legal or legally backed group company which has just been awarded an electronic money license by a Lithuanian regulator. Right now, we only offer 2 products on our exchange, but we're expanding fast. And since we're regulated, the expansion is going to be in a way slow, but in a way fast as well. But we won't be able to accept tokens. So anyone wants to list on Globitex, the answer is unfortunately no. We will be only accepting the prime cryptocurrencies. Now, Globitex features. So just so you know what it's all about. It's probably one of the most sophisticated exchanges out there. We have direct market access with the most sophisticated API for algo traders. The superior matching engine was over 1 million messages per second. So if you're an algo trader, you're going to absolutely appreciate this. One of the things that got us into exchange actually was a lack of reporting tool. So this is something we've taken time to actually address, and we have an amazing reporting tool, including the net asset value reports which you can get. It's a professional GUI platform with an idea of day and night traders, and the modular interface which you can actually arrange as you like. So if you're a trader, if any of you want to trade, you will absolutely enjoy the GUI interface. Of course, security is one of our prime concerns, so we have layered wallet architecture. And as I mentioned, an Emmy awarded a group company, which basically allows us to issue our own, actually your own IBAN accounts, and which also means that we no longer need banking intermediary to actually process euro payments. So everybody, almost everybody whom I speak to, I need to go back, asks me with this one thing. So you're a decentralized exchange, are you? Well, actually, no. And I'm going to make a case against the decentralized exchange and for centralized exchange. Whom of you are more for centralized or decentralized? Could you just raise your hand? Is it decentralized more or... Okay, my goodness, there's a lot, almost half of you. Well, I am centralized, absolutely for centralized exchange, and I tell you why. If you are on any of those decentralized exchanges, trust me, you are not actually on one, because you are giving away your AML KYC information on a centralized manner. So by definition, you are not actually on a decentralized exchange. Second of all, volumes. You are most likely restricted by the actual blockchain transactions per second. So this may actually work in a decentral way, in a very, very slow manner. But in order for cryptocurrencies to actually gain any acceptance whatsoever, you need to be on a centralized exchange. And only centralized exchanges actually are able to list various products on them to offer proper price discovery options. Last point, and very important one, and this is something I realized by talking to you. In fact, the centralized exchange will stick around for a long time. Why? Because there's always going to be a certain percentage of users who would prefer their assets be managed by a central counterparty, by a trusted central counterparty. And even though we are in the age of decentralization, and in fact, I myself am a libertarian, I stand for Bitcoin and Bitcoin protocol-based cryptocurrencies with all my heart. Actually, for a service provider, you will still need a lot of centralized service providers who are trusted counterparties. This is a reminder about why we're here, why Bitcoin and what Bitcoin is. To this very educated audience, I'm not going to get into the details of it, but I will only remind you that Bitcoin is a medium exchange. So the 3 functions of money, first, a store value that then a medium of exchange, and then finally a unit of account is basically the business that we are in at Globitex. Back in 2015, in October, the Supreme Court of Justice pronounced implicitly that Bitcoin actually is a medium of exchange. And we're very proud to be in this business since 2013 as a team. Now, exchanges are basically a tool for cryptocurrency adoption. Exchanges enable new digital assets to be freely exchanged. You're all in here for ICOs. Those are new digital assets. They allow access to democratic price discovery. So you need to have a centralized place where you actually discover that price. They perform transparent transfer of capital in and out of digital assets. So if this exchange is regulated in any way, it has a regulatory backing, it is done in a way that it's transparent to everyone, both the regulator and the wider public. And finally, and this is the most important thing, exchanges provide liquidity for trading, hedging, and speculating, and we love speculators. Speculators are absolutely welcome to various industries. You know, exchanges are instrumental for cryptocurrency adoption.